blah, 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 blah.
Boost them in when you're at. Rubbing that in your bag.
Hey, man, that shit.
Rubbing that in your bag.
Hey, man, that shit.
Rubbing that in your bag. Where that's coming from?
Oh shit, that's coming. It was looping.
Yeah, go in there, go your bag. Spin that.
I was like, yeah, why he keep saying that shit?
Yeah, I was like, where that's coming from, man? But hey, bruh, the little baby videos, when they got the little infant babies doing that shit, that's the best shit on earth.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
That's the best shit on earth, bro. That's the best shit I've seen. I don't really care about the TikTok trends and the little dances and all that shit, but bro, that little spin that yeah, little baby. Oh, I love that shit, man. But, hey, we got a lot to get into tonight, man. We got a new champion in the NBA, man. New king of New York. Some say arguably the best Knick ever. At least one of the best Knicks ever, man. We're going to get into that a little bit tonight, man. We got some more Brendan Sorsby news. Could be good for some, bad for others. We don't know. We'll get into that as well. Another Texas high school football athlete ruled ineligible by the UILs, lame asses. We're definitely going to get into that, man. What else we going to do? We got the FIFA World Cup going on, College Baseball World Series going on. Oklahoma is currently leading the Georgia Bulldogs right now. Georgia's got to beat Oklahoma twice tonight, I'm pretty sure. Got a lot of shit going on, man. Before we get into all that, bro, I got one question.
What's that?
You ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 8, episode 21 of the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No Killer Cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man? You're muted.
I'm good, man. Work been good. I don't even, man, because I left all my stuff on. Yeah, it's all good now. Work been good, man. Getting the yard and stuff ready for the weekend, and just been chilling.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, bro. I've been pretty good, but I ran into some shit this week, boy. Went down to the DMV to renew my license. Found out I had a speeding ticket from 2018 hanging over my head, man, which I've been pulled over multiple times since then, but found out I had a ticket from 2018. Had to get that all taken care of, man. Suspended my license. Suspended my license until I get my release from Louisiana, because that's where I got the ticket. But I just got the email from the release from Louisiana, so tomorrow I will be back on the road. But man, it was crazy, bro. 2018, we was actually on a trip. We were headed to the beach.
Oh, I remember we got that ticket too.
So some BS, man. My wife says I paid it already, but hey, y'all talking about suspending my license, man. I gotta go ahead and give y'all bread. So they got $350 out of me now. Now the state of Arkansas gonna take another $200 out of me. It's some bullshit,
bro. You know they had me hindered at the bi-state with 2014, 2015, talking about some sir. Stop me because my headlight, when my tail light was out. So then they come, hey, you got a warrant for your arrest? I'm like, for what? Unpaid ticket. I said, unpaid ticket. He's like, yeah. I said, you mean this unpaid ticket? I gave them a receipt that I paid for. So he go back to the car. Then he come back. He's like, yeah, they want me to bring you downtown. I'm like, for what? The ticket is paid. So he was like, hey, his ticket is paid. And the lady's like, Bowie County want him in.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Come to find out, there was somebody else that's got same first name, same last name, spelled different birthday.
Yeah, shit's crazy.
When I paid my ticket, they put my bread on his ticket.
Shit's crazy, man. Shit's crazy. Hey, we got Hunter Harrison in the chat tonight. Shout out my dog. Hunt dog.
Don DeMarco.
Trey, your hat is fire.
Hey,
coming from Gavin Golickson, 2662. What about my hat? Yeah.
Bro, you sound like you sound super loud. I don't know if it's you or me.
It's probably me. I get in trouble for yelling in here. I get in trouble for yelling in here all the time.
I'm like, you sound super loud tonight. Shoo.
But look at Granny Cheryl talking about some of my grandson, the thugs. Yeah, they trying to lock us up, man. They trying to lock us up, Cheryl.
Hey, man.
Hey. Landon Martin in the chat says RTL Podcast, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now, man. But go ahead.
Somebody been here twisting on my shit. That's why I sound loud. I can say something.
Archie Bunker. Probably Archie Bunker been in there running around on the keyboard.
I think Addie and all of them were here today.
That'll do it to you. That'll do it to you.
I just that just fixed it. Yeah.
Yeah. But man, first things first, man. New champion in the NBA, man. The New York Knicks handle business 4-1 to the San Antonio Spurs, man. Talk to me a little bit about what you saw in that series, and what that's kind of what's your thoughts leaving that series, man? Because even though it was a great series, and I'm glad the Knicks won it, I got a little sour taste in my mouth off that series, man. But let me hear what you got to say about it.
No, I mean, you hit the nail on the head, bro. I feel like San Antonio just left so much in the locker room.
Yeah.
It's like, y'all would come out game after game after game, get these crazy ass leads, and then the Knicks come back on their ass in the fourth. You know what I'm saying? And it is
Brett.
What's up, Brett? It just showed like the Knicks really wanted it, and and you could really tell just during like the interviews and all the press and stuff that the Knicks were there to handle business, man. It wasn't fun and games to them. It wasn't we just happy to be here. It was like they were playing for the championship, but they was really playing for the city of New York. Like,
yeah,
that shit means something, man. And you can just tell about the fans and all that stuff. So the aura of the Knicks was strong, and no matter what, Wemby and them come out and they got 29, 30-point lead, and it's one of those how you eat an elephant, one bite at a time, and that's what the Knicks did. They were just chopping, boom, got you. They stole 2 in San Antonio.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and then they split one, and they end up handling business. So I mean, the Spurs just look bad. Like, man, how y'all keep getting up these leads? Like, y'all it's almost like you want to say they gave the Knicks the title.
Yeah, they wrapped it up with a nice bow gold box, you know what I'm saying, and handed it to them. But anybody that was here for the watch party, because we had a Game 5 watch party here at the Retalking Listen podcast that was actually lit. So anybody who was here, man, shout out to y'all for being here for that watch party.
Game 4.
It was Game 4?
Game 4.
Yeah, Game 4. No, yeah, Game 4. Second game in New York. Because that was a 30-point game, huh?
Yeah, that's when they came all the way back.
And it's just like even watching the Spurs be up 29 points. If you go back and listen to the episode, we never thought that game was over.
Nope.
And I think that tells the story right there. Like, the Spurs just couldn't find a way to put them away. At one point you wanted Wemby to be your closer, and he couldn't close. And at one point you wanted De'Aaron Fox to be your closer, and he couldn't close. And they just never found a fourth quarter identity or a second half identity. I mean, they were up 16 in the game. They were up 12 in the game. They were up 15 in the game, and obviously the 29 in the game, and they just could not shut the door on the New York Knicks, man. And it's just a bad look.
Yeah,
it's a bad look.
I mean, you kept saying it during the Game 4 watch party. You was like, what do the Spurs got to do to win? And I was like, just keep doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? And then with the Knicks, they just got to keep clawing back, take advantage of, turnovers and all that stuff. But it sound like and you said it earlier, you said the Spurs are living by the 3, but just like you live by the 3, your ass can die by the 3. And it's like they came out in the second half, and instead of like, we already up, let's just, manage the game. They came out shooting as if they was behind.
Yeah. Early shot clock 3-pointers, and you have to learn to play with the league. And I get it, they're young, they're the youngest team in the league and all that type of shit. But you have to figure out how to play with the lead, and they just never could do that. You got to lead. Go ahead.
That shit going to coach too. Call a timeout. Hey man, what y'all doing?
Yeah, but even when they did call timeouts, I mean, shit, I could be over there and calling a timeout. When y'all get over there, though, what I'm gonna tell you?
I just told you.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what is y'all doing? No,
it can't be what are y'all doing. When they come over there, you shouldn't be asking them shit. Because obviously, whatever they doing ain't it. When they come over there, hey, look, man, we up 29. Get the ball in the paint. Pass that shit. It's 5 passes till we shoot.
Yeah.
Type of shit. Like, we need to run that shot. We got to take we got 24 seconds on the shot clock. We taking 22 every time down. Unless you just booty butt naked. We taking 22 seconds off the clock. Shit, 5-6 possessions, shit, the quarter over.
That's it.
So they just couldn't do it, man. But shout out Jalen Brunson, man. I think you got to put him up there. I don't know if he's the best Knick ever. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm well versed in Knicks basketball. No. Right? I'm not going to say he's the best Knick ever. But what I will say is when you're talking about clutchness and clutch players who've been around the league and clutch players who played in New York or whatever you want to talk about, his name has got to be somewhere in there. But I've been saying this for a few years now. In that fourth quarter, he turns into a different type of player.
Yeah, most def.
Getting to a spot and to be 6'1" and doing it, or however you want to say how tall he is, 6 foot, 6'1", whatever he is. To get to your spots and get in that mid range and the pull up jumpers and the shooting threes over Wemby and everything that he did in those fourth quarters of those ball games. I mean, 15 in the fourth, 12 in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of quarters are legendary on the finals run. So shout out Jalen Brunson, man. He did his thing. Because if you really look at it for real, outside of the OG and Anunoby game,
he was it.
That's it. Outside of OG going for 39 in that comeback game, Brunson was the lead role. He played, he did what he's supposed to do. He led his team to the promised land.
That's it. And bro, and you can just tell, bro, he was locked in the entire series, bro. The entire series. Like, even like I said, the interviews, he was just stone faced because, like, man, it ain't over yet. Like y'all up 2-0. And man, that don't mean shit.
Yeah.
It don't mean nothing. But the highlight to me of this series was the Knicks fans, bro. They made this shit fun. And one of my my homeboys, Cliff Cadet, shout out to Cliff. Big Knicks fan, bro. Big Knicks fan. Like his arrow, he got Knicks arrows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And bro, he was, bro, and even talking to him, it was like, like I'm glad we there. You know what I'm saying? And but you can hear like, man, I want to win that Joker, but they've been let down so many times, So it's like I'm just glad we here. And then when they won it, man, they turned up.
Yeah, no doubt. One of the biggest markets in the NBA, 53-year drought on a championship. It was definitely better for the league that New York won it. New York is the basketball capital. When you think basketball, you think the cages and the street ball and all that shit comes from New York.
Yep.
So New York winning, it was good for the storyline. Jalen Brunson and his dad were good for the storyline. The last time the Knicks were in the finals, his dad was on the team. Now he's assistant coach, coaching his son, the leader of the team. As doing what we do, that's the type of shit you want to see. That's the type of shit you live for. Easy storylines, easy headline writing. You know what I'm saying? Like that is the type of shit you want to see. So for that to go down and it all to come to fruition and they actually, win the title. He's the MVP of the finals. You can't write a better story.
Nah, and he can get that payday.
Yeah, I mean, but he already signed him. He already signed as much as he can get. I'm pretty sure.
Has he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was reading that last year. Yeah, last year he already signed as much as he can get. But hey, anything he wants to do in New York, whether it be business wise, whether it be going out to a restaurant you can't get in, whether it be there is no more tickets left,
but we got one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So he is still getting a bigger payday.
Yeah,
even if it's not necessarily coming as a basketball check. Anywhere he wants to live, anywhere. Some of them cats in New York right now move out of their house so he can move in. You know what I mean? Like it's that big of a deal.
He needs somebody taken care of. There's a whole block.
Yeah.
New York is, I got you, Bronson. I'll go do that bid.
Yeah, no, for real. Like legitimate king of New York shit. You have some rappers that have come out saying they're the king of New York, and you have some, football players say they're the king of New York, and other Knicks players have said they're the kings of New York. Hell, even LeBron has said before that he's the king of New York. But Jalen Brunson, literally in this very moment, is truly, truly, truly the king of New York.
I'm pretty sure whenever they do a documentary about him, that's what it's going to be called. The king.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
It writes itself.
And so I can't say shout out to Jalen Brunson enough, man. I mean, dude's a dog, bro. Dude's a legitimate dog. To play the way he played and to put a city on your back and say, shit, hop on, y'all. The whole city. Hey, hop in the backpack. I got y'all. That's something different.
Bro, one of the funniest memes I saw, man, it was video. It was these dudes, they was in like a limousine and they driving down there downtown New York and they pull up. And there's a bunch of Spurs fans, getting ready to go to the game. And he goes, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me." And they go, "What's up, bro?" He goes, "Knicks in 5." But they even had, like I said, they had these, even like the old folks in New York, man, down for it, man. And that's what this sports shit's all about, man. That's what being a fan, short for fanatic, is all about, man. When your team is, having a moment, shit, that's your moment too.
Ethan Rodriguez says, "I dare you to say 6'7". Hey, bro, I got 2 young kids. I hear that shit 24/7, Ethan. You ain't said nothing but a word. We stay over here. Ah. Right? Hey, but you gotta love the fandom, man. I've been watching all the videos. I mean, New York was literally on fire the night they won it all. It was just legit. You know what I'm saying? It was just legit. Yep. But what do you think as far as Jalen Brunson being the best Knick to ever put on that orange and blue?
I gotta agree. Like, because my Knicks history ain't long. I mean, I know Patrick Ewing.
Yeah.
That's about it. That's as far as my Knicks knowledge go. Oh, and they had Stoudemire back in the day. Or no, not Stoudemire. Who's the bald-headed dude with the that went over
Stephon Marbury?
Stephon Marbury. That's about my Knicks extent.
Yeah, Stephon Marbury. I mean, Kenyon Martin had a Knicks stint. A lot of great players had a Knicks stint. Carmelo Anthony had a Knicks stint. But Brandon Jennings had a Knicks stint.
But no, it's definitely Brunson, man. Like I said, but my knowledge of the Knicks ain't long. So I gotta go talk to Cliff about that. Like, bro, is he the greatest? If Cliff say he is, then shit, he is.
Yeah. And I know he's only been there for a few years, but I mean, shit, they had 53 years to get the shit right. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, they had 53 years to get the shit right, and nobody could put it together. He did it with two of his college teammates. I know Dante DiVincenzo is pissed somewhere right now, boy.
He did, didn't he?
Shit got traded.
Yeah,
he on the T-Wolves. So, but if you keep DiVincenzo, then you don't get Cat, and Cat did play he played his part too. Now,
facts.
And that's what I think also looked so bad on the Spurs. I mean, Cat had 2 points in the game 5. And y'all still lost.
Bro, Cat, bro, I be trying to defend you, bro. And then every time you get the camera on you, you do some suspect shit. And I'm like, bro, I can't, man. During the trophy presentation, like, bro, chill, man.
He can't help it, man. That shit in him, and ain't on him. Hell, shit, he can't help it.
Hey, and then old buddy that be getting caught poking Jalen with his finger, like
Josh Hart.
Yeah, but what's wrong, bro?
It is New York at the end of the day now.
Hey, at one time, Brunson turned around and said, "Man, what
y'all got going, man, on that funny shit, man, on all that funny shit." Hey, we can't talk about basketball without, we talking about the king of New York. We can't talk about basketball without mentioning the king, man. As great as this finals run was, and at one point everybody was saying, 3-1, Wemby's gonna come back from 3-1, and he's gonna be the new, the new kid on the block and all that good shit, man. And LeBron's 3-1 comeback gets brought up. So let's revisit that 3-1 comeback from LeBron, man. Where does that rank for you on finals runs?
That's the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
It's the greatest run of all time, bro. Like, it's one of those things in sport, and those sports moments in history where you really don't appreciate it at the time until you start comparing it, like until you start seeing, 3 runs, everybody, 3-1, no one's ever come back from 3-1. And you see, like, it could be, you see LeBron do so, it could be done, and you realize how hard it actually is. And then when you go look at the stat line, you know what I'm saying? Game 4, 25 points, 13 rebounds, 9 assists. Game 4, 41 points, 16 rebounds, 7 assists. Game 6, 41 points. Game 5 and 6, he dropped 41. 8 rebounds, 11 assists. Game 7, 27, 11, and 11. Bro, that is a run.
Yeah.
Down to one of the greatest teams that they say ever assembled at the time.
No doubt. And that's what does it for me. I can just remember anytime this gets brought up, though, I can just remember watching that series as a Bron fan, watching that series. And anybody, when it's your squad or your player or whatever, no matter what the stakes are, hey man, we still got a chance.
Yep.
We still got a chance. It's Bron. I can remember vividly. Anybody who had an argument with me back then, I know y'all can remember me saying, hey man, it's Bron. At the end of the day, it's Bron. They can do it. They can come back. And obviously they did. And I just remember every game when they would win one and be like, I told y'all, man. I told y'all we're going to get them again. And then boom, they would get them again. I'm like, I told y'all we're going to get them again. And they got them again. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we going back for a game 7, and anything can happen in the game 7.
Yeah.
You can get that shit to 7. I don't care. Anything can happen. And obviously.
And I honestly think that when they forced the game 7, I think it broke Golden State. Because to me, it reminded me of like when golfers see Tiger on Sunday, and you up there number 1, and he's sitting at 6, and then you look at another hole, that motherfucker had 5,
yeah,
then he had 3, then he had 2, And all you gotta do is sink this putt, and you gonna win. And they just crumbled. They just crumbled. And that's what it was like. Golden State just, damn, bro. This story is writing itself.
Yeah.
We have LeBron James, who's arguably one of the greatest of all times. Just came back from 3-1, tied the series up, game 7. Ain't shit we can do this. Ain't nothing we're gonna be able to do.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing we're able to do. It's funny because the picture I had for today was when LeBron chased Iguodala down and blocked that joker. And I think that right there was the dagger.
Yeah, anytime, every year when the finals come up, they start playing the interviews and when they get the teams back together on podcasts and they talking about it or whatever, they all talking about it. And Andre Iguodala says that block was one of the loudest sounds he's ever heard in his life. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I was like that block. That's when once he chased that ball down and blocked it, I think that's when the basketball guys just went ahead and sprinkled. It don't matter where Kyrie shot that last shot from, that bitch was going in.
Yep.
That bitch was going in, man. But yeah, I think that's the greatest run. I think that's the greatest run we'll ever see. I think those few years back in Cleveland is probably going to be the best basketball from a single player that we're ever going to see. Even though his Miami years were legit, when LeBron went back to Cleveland and they went back, 3 straight finals back, played the Warriors 3 times in a row?
Yep.
That's the best single performance basketball you're going to see as long as you watch this shit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've even heard people argue that said that LeBron has had 4 Hall of Fame careers.
Oh, yeah.
If he stopped playing, all the teams he's played for, his first stint in Cleveland, it's a Hall of Fame career. Miami, that's a Hall of Fame career. Going back to Cleveland, definitely a Hall of Fame career. And he's put together a Hall of Fame career in LA. He's had 4 Hall of Fame careers, and most guys don't have 1.
Exactly, man. But no, I gotta put that up there on my list as the number 1 finals run ever. Not just because I'm a Bron fan, but because of what he did. Jeremy says, who y'all got winning the FIFA World Cup though? Man, I've been talking to my uncle. He's German. I've been talking to him for a few days now, man, and we can't put our finger on who we really think. And he a big. Go ahead.
I'm saying Sweden. That's my team, Sweden.
Sweden. Man, I gotta ride with Germany. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta ride with Germany. 7 goals. Now I know Cora or whatever, however you say that shit. Caraco.
Who?
That's who they played in their first game, Caraco.
Oh, yeah, Caraco, yeah, the blue team, blue and yellow.
Yeah, I know they not very good, but damn, 7?
7.
They made that shit look easy. Swiss cheese, them boys.
But I ain't gonna. I mean, Germany they in an easy ass group.
Maybe so.
With Ivory Coast, Ecuador, and Morocco.
Hey, they gotta play whoever on the schedule.
Yeah, I mean,
but that's 7, bro. 7 goals.
But see, you know what's wild? When you talk to somebody who don't know soccer, you say, "Oh, they got beat 7-0,
7-1,
7-1." It don't compute how hard it is to score 7 goals. It's hard to score 1 damn goal. It's hard to score 1. When you get multiples, 2, 3, but 7, shit.
7 goals is tough. And then you also, I mean, obviously with the performance that Messi put up, you know, anytime you got a cat like Messi or Ronaldo or anybody like that on the team, obviously they got a chance. They got a chance to win it, man. It's just, I can't really pinpoint. I can't really bet. Like, I would never bet on soccer.
No, hell
because
no.
It's so fickle. It don't take much. That goalie, man, you gotta trust that damn goalie, bro.
Yep.
You gotta trust that goalie with your life, man. And I don't know. As far as
if you gonna bet on soccer, your safest bet is to bet how many saves a goalie gonna have.
but shit, even betting that, I mean, what if it's just a game where they don't get very many looks?
That's what I'm saying. You can say, well, you can almost who they playing. He might get two saves.
And you bet 2 saves, and they broke down the defense all night long, and he just saving his ass off.
Well, then you still win. It's 2 up. As long as they get 2, you win.
Yeah.
Anything more than 2, you straight.
Or they don't. Then that's when all of your damn middle backs are playing his ass off, and the ball don't never get down there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like soccer is tough to pick. Like I said, my uncle, he watches soccer 24/7. He knows it all, and he was saying he couldn't tell me because I was trying to get a little bit more insight. You know, like damn, who should I be watching? Because I'm not gonna lie, I can't sit down and watch a whole soccer game. I can't do it. I'm not into it like that.
Not at home now. If I'm at a bar with friends,
yeah.
I can sit and watch a whole game, but just sitting at home watching it, nah. But like I know, my line of work, a lot of monster owners, bro, they knee deep in this. Like I'm in the store and they watching the World Cup, the parade. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wherever country they watching that shown on TV or on the YouTube. So they knee deep and they naming cats and from their country that I don't know nothing about. Show me highlights and stuff. Tell me this who I should be going for. They got their stores decorated in their favorite team: Mexico, Argentina, Qatar. They in that shit.
Yeah.
So we going back and forth. So I have to kind of get my knowledge up because I start talking about the World Cup. And then we circle back around and start talking about that business. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it, man. You can't just go in there. You gotta butter them up.
Yeah, no doubt. No, I love the World Cup though. It's like on a scale from 1 to 10, how big of a soccer fan am I? I'm like a 4.
Yeah.
If I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. But for the World Cup, it's just something about it. I'm a sports fan to the core. Like I love everything about sports. Should I watch pickleball tournaments on TV? Golf, I can't sit there and watch the whole tournament now, but I will cut it on to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Tennis, I'll watch a whole tennis match. You know what I'm saying? Like I just love sports to the core, and even more the history. You know what I'm saying? So when it's a historical moment like a World Cup, I'm locked in. So I've been trying to, brush up on my knowledge and see who's got who and who's good. Hey, I found out the goalie from Japan was born in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah, you sent me that. I'm like,
yeah. Hey, funny story. Not to get off track, but funny story. I'm sitting in here in my game room, and I'm playing on my monitor. I'm playing the game, and I'm watching the World Cup up on the TV. And they keep flashing by the goalie, but they going by him real fast. I'm like, damn, man, that's a dark Japanese dude, man. I ain't never seen no Japanese dude that dark. You know what I'm saying? They keep flashing by. So I'm like, what? Let me pause this real quick and see what's going on. And he saved one, and they put the camera right on him or whatever. And hey, it's certain features. You know what I'm saying? It's certain features that everybody don't have. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, this ain't no Japanese dude. Let me check him out. And so I type his name in on Google, and I get to reading about him and everything like that or whatever. And he was born in Little Rock, Arkansas. He's got an African dad, and he's got a Japanese mom. So
he can bounce between teams.
No, sir. No dual citizenship is allowed in Japan. So you either with us or you ain't. I'm telling you, I looked it up.
Technically, he would have 3.
Huh?
Because technically, he would have 3.
Yeah, technically, he could have 3. Technically.
Either you with us or you ain't.
Either you with us or you ain't. And he's chosen to be obviously a Japanese citizen, and he's playing for their team. He's taking a lot of flack for it in Japan. especially when he be letting up them goals, and he was letting up a few. So he's taking a lot of flack for it, but he down for the cause. The team has embraced him and all this type of shit. I went deep in it. I had it because I had to find out.
Yeah.
But when I saw that Little Rock, Arkansas on there, boy, I said, man, what's the street?
It's right down the road. But man, I agree with you, man. Like I love the World Cup, and I'm just like you. If you ask me, oh, how big of a soccer fan are you? I say, probably 4.5, because I just don't watch it like that.
Yeah.
But everything about the World Cup is why I love sports, from the level of competition. The fans is what do it for me.
Yeah.
How much that shit mean to these fans. Like, you see, like, our biggest sport over here, would you say is football?
Yeah.
That shit don't compare to what soccer is in other countries, bro. Where the city you in, when your club is playing, that shit shut down.
Yeah.
It's shut down. You got, I mean, it means so damn much. Where when your country win, when you got people, crying, they naming their kids after the people on the national team. I mean, your boss called, we ain't working in the next 3 months. We hitting the pubs.
Yeah.
Because it mean that much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, having it here in the United States means a lot too, because now, all these other cultures get to come over here and experience a whole lot of different cultures. There's this guy named Freddie. He's from Germany. He's traveling all up and down the southeastern coast, hitting Mississippi, Alabama, going to Georgia, Florida, Texas, Louisiana, and he's never been to America. And he's like, I've only been here a handful of weeks, and I've experienced so many cultures in just one state. I can't wait to get to the next one.
Yeah.
And being embraced by the people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's coming over and experiencing American life, and they're saying, oh, this is not how America has been portrayed in my country is not what I'm experiencing now. You know what I'm saying? So I have a different outlook on America, and the shit is dope. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And it's just like, it brings everybody together.
For sure.
And I just love it. And you said, the history. You know what I'm saying? If you just win one World Cup for your country, you a legend forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
And that's the glory that they trying to get to. I just need one, man.
I just need one.
Over here, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, a handful of championships for them to consider you a legend. But this World Cup shit, I just need one.
And then also,
just one.
It's not, there hasn't been very many.
Nope.
Right? So there's not a huge gap in between whoever the legend is in your country and the cats that's playing now.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So like let's just say you get signed by the Yankees. There's a huge gap in between you and Babe Ruth, or you and fucking Mickey Mantle. You know what I'm saying? There's been a million players in between y'all. But when you go put on that Brazil jersey, or you go put on that Ecuador jersey, or you go put on that USA jersey, or you go put on that wherever country you're from and you're representing, there's only a short list of people in between you and that massive legend that put that same jersey on, them same colors, rep that same flag.
Yep.
And so it's like a big connection. It's like you really have a chance to be this guy, or you really have a chance to compare up with this guy's legendary status. So it just makes it bigger. I wish there was something like that for football, where but the rest of the world don't really play football like that.
Right.
The closest thing we have is USA basketball.
That's it.
And we all know what that's turned into.
How many countries you think have won the World Cup since it started in 1930?
10. Less than that? Damn. 7.
8.
8.
Brazil got 5. Germany got 4. Argentina got 3. France got 2. England got 1. And Spain. Oh, Italy and Uruguay. Uruguay won it in 1930 and 1950. Ain't touched the joke.
That shit different. That shit hit different, bro. And everybody chasing that. Everybody chasing that same trophy. That cup, baby. I need it.
That big.
That bitch that big. No bullshit.
Man. Not that many. I said only 8. Yeah, only 8 national teams have ever won the tournament since its inception. And like I said, Brazil got 5 of them jokers. 58, 62, 70, 94, and 02.
And that's what I'm saying. I watched like a 35-minute. They played it before the game the other night. I watched like a 35-minute little mini doc on the Brazil squad. And what it means to put on them colors, and why they changed their jersey from white to yellow, and and it's Ronaldinho and I mean they just talked about the legends who came through that junk. Like it's just it means like you said earlier, bro. It means so much to them cats to wear that shit, to put that shit on. And go out there and do their thing for their country, man. And that's what it's all about, bro.
It's a different level of pride. Like
we get lost in the money and we get lost in the fame or the professional athletes in America and really hell everywhere, when they go pro. But when it comes to the World Cup, when it comes to the Olympic basketball, when it comes to the Olympics in general, putting your country's colors on and going out there and performing, it just it adds a whole nother weight to it.
Yep. A whole nother weight. Because you got a country in your back. You got a country in your back.
So I'm digging the World Cup right now. I don't necessarily know who I would choose to win it. Like I said, the best performance I've seen so far as a team is Germany's performance they put on the other night. And then Messi obviously put on a fucking outstanding performance.
And he's the defending champion. His Argentina is the defending champion from the last World Cup.
Yeah. So
also, that's the other thing. We got to talk about like the year Messi won, the year that Argentina won the World Cup, Messi was having a year, bro.
Yeah.
That 2022 was the year of Messi, man. I'm talking about he inked a big deal with the MLS, where we seen a sports organization do something we ain't never seen. Hey, everybody in this league, every owner, I need money from you, and you over there, y'all, and we all gonna pay this cat to go play for this team because we need the attention.
Yeah, and
it worked. And MLS soccer was big for a minute here. You know what I'm saying? I think he ended up winning like the Champion League and all. I mean, he was just winning. And then of course Argentina goes and wins the World Cup. And I think that's the only shit that mattered to him. All the other shit don't matter.
Yeah.
At that point. So I mean, Messi, we're watching, I mean, if you don't watch soccer, Messi is considered one of the best athletes in the world.
Yeah.
Top athletes. So you got LeBron James, you got Messi throw in there. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady, them cats is elite. So soccer is one of those sports you don't know who gonna win this shit, man. Somebody can have a bad day. The World Cup is one of them tournaments you can't afford no bad day, especially not in group play. Not in group play.
You can't afford a bad day, and I mean the margin of error is so small. I mean, you let a ball get through, and that joker gets a running. Somebody on the backside, they ain't holding their man like they supposed to, ain't in the right zone, and that joker come flying across. Shit. Once that ball get in the air, hey, it's anybody's game. Them headers, them bicycle kicks, that's anybody's game once that ball gets in the air.
The World Cup is what they say, they leave it all on the line, man. A cat might jump, backflip, and kick, man, might break his neck. But shit, if he can get one off and make it, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
And as a goalie, the last thing you want is one-on-one with one of these cats wide open, which it rarely happens in the World Cup stage. But when it do, oh shit.
Yeah, man, they got too much. When you got like CR7 and Messi and them type of cats, they got too much in the tank.
Yep.
For any one-on-one type of situation, man.
I love it. Is Neymar Jr. is he playing for Brazil or is he still hurt?
I didn't see him out. He wasn't out there the other night. Not that I saw.
Because he been hurt. Oh no, he's gonna play against Haiti. When they play Haiti, he'll make his return.
Shit, and we've been watching him since he was 17, so shit, it seems like he ought to be 50 by now. He only 34. Shit.
But see, that's the thing about soccer, though. These cats start, they pull them up early, at 6, 7 years old. And then by the time they 10 to 12, they are a national name. And then you find out about them when they 15, 16. That's when they hit the world stage. Kind of like Freddie Adu. Whatever happened to him, who knows? But he was supposed to be the big phenom out of United States. And what happened to Freddie?
I don't know what happened to Freddie, man. Freddie was balling for a minute, man. I don't know what happened to Freddie. Freddie put them pounds on, too, and they ass shit. Freddie 40, 37 anyway.
Yeah. Damn, he what?
Huh?
He what?
What you mean he what?
He 40.
He 37.
37, yeah. 37.
But no, hey, it's a couple cats on the U.S. team, man. Hey, I ain't expecting y'all to win nothing, man. But I will say the other night, y'all was looking nice out there. Y'all was looking nice out there. Hey, it's about 3 or 4. Hey, about 3 or 4.
None of them are American born.
So okay.
I don't. Yeah, but I'm like him. Like yeah.
I'm out there looking like shit, representing out there, man.
Give me a Team USA jersey.
You hear me? You hear me, man? Hey, shit, we got one in Japan. Shit, we showing stats to them.
Yeah, shit. Oh shit. Oh, Freddie was an IMG Academy grad.
For real?
Yeah.
Prodigy, man. Young prodigy. But no, man, that's what I'm saying. Like USA squads, we know the Donovan cat. Obviously, Freddie Adu is a name you're gonna remember. The goalie, what was the big, tall, ball head goalie?
I don't know. I forgot that brother's name.
Howard.
Yeah, Howard.
Last name Howard, I think.
Yeah.
We got a couple cats like that, but our history just don't run too deep with it, man.
Nope, not at all.
We just don't run too deep with it, man. But no, I'm loving the World Cup right now. I'm loving everything that's bringing. I'm loving the commercials. I'm loving the, all the marketing they're doing for it. Hell of a job on putting this grass in these stadiums too, man. I'm a grass guy.
Yeah.
So hell of a job on putting these grass in these stadiums. Shit looks nice. Shit looking good, man. I'm loving the World Cup right now.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Alex Freeman, Marcus McKenzie.
Yeah.
Anton Robinson, Chris Richards.
What? Richards, he American born.
Miles Robertson.
Richards,
Tyler Adams.
Hey, if ain't none of them American born, Richards is American born.
Robinson.
Robinson could be somewhere else, man. Richardson or Richards.
Yeah. Hey. Weston McKinney.
No, I see Weston McKinney. He balled the other night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But if you tune into the show right now, man, we appreciate you for being here, man. Y'all stay live with us in the chat. We're going to keep this thing rolling, man. If you're over on Facebook, hit that like button on the post, man. Hit that share button. Let everybody know what you're watching, why you're watching, and where you're watching over here at the Read Talk and Listen podcast, man. If you're over on the YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that notification bell so you can know anytime we go live or post some short form content, man. Get over to the TikTok page, man. TikTok, hey, shout out to y'all. Y'all been running to the TikTok. Y'all been hitting that follow button. I appreciate it. Keep doing it. Hop in the comment section. What'd you say?
I said more clips will be coming soon.
Yes, sir. Hop in the comment section. Talk to us, man. I promise you we're going to talk back, man. If you get talking a little too greasy, we might leave you on red. But other than that, we're going to comment back, man. We're going to keep the conversation flowing over there on the TikTok, man. Read Talk and Listen podcast on the TikTok. If you can't find us, man, you ain't looking hard enough. All right. Get over to the Instagram, man. Follow my guy, DA_JordanArcher17. Also follow myself, Big Poppy _O&E9. Get over to the Spotify, man. If you can't watch us live, we got you. We got you on the go, man. Find the Read Talk and Listen podcast. Subscribe to the page. Take a switch in your pocket, man. We're going to make your drive a little shorter and your day a little better. I promise you.
You are now tuned in to the RTL Podcast.
We kind of got to the little FIFA shit before I wanted to, but hey, we had to run it. Shout out to my boy. Let's revisit something we talked about last week, man. Brendan Sorsby. We talked about, Texas Tech. They had gotten the judge to say, hey, he gonna play. We're gonna talk about this again, and we're gonna reconvene in February, and we'll handle it then. But the drama didn't stop there. It kept going. The Big 12 saying, hey, we're not playing against these guys. It's some bullshit. Look what y'all doing to our league. I mean, it was all types of talk about Brendan Sorsby the following week. And then it gets a little bit bigger, His lawyer goes down to the Big 12 conference, and he tried to put them all out there on the table, let them hang a little bit, if I can say that. And it kind of backfired on him a little bit, man. And Brendan Sorsby ends up declaring for the supplemental draft to the NFL.
You only hear about the supplemental draft when somebody in some shit. Apparently it go on every year, but we never hear about it. But then once there's a high profile player that get into some shit, then they have to, I'm going to supplemental draft. So yeah. I want to see more about the supplemental draft. But man, we argue back and forth because I thought they was going, stand 10 toes down with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't already went through the legal situation. You got this Texas judge to say, hey man, we're going to file an injunction. He can play. And I thought, well, shit, they gonna ride with this. They're gonna force the NCAA's hand. But after he decided he's going to leave because they're getting pressure from all the other Big 12 organizations, and I think the NCAA was sweating. Like, bro, if this shit don't go in our favor, college football collapses.
So I don't think the NCAA sweated not one bit, but continue.
No, I'm telling you, I think that's why the pressure had to stay on it. Because had it not, let's just say like the odds of it happening was slim. I think Texas Tech was bad known. Shit, if he leave, they're not gonna punish us. I'm sure, but I'm with you. I think that's probably gonna, man, look here, y'all doing too much already. So when he leave and this injunction over with, Mr. Postman, we on your ass.
Yeah.
So I get that, but I'm sure in the back of their minds, like, man, it's a small chance, but damn, it's a chance that if this court procedure don't go in our favor, we like the world watching or the country watching, if they voted in favor of Texas Tech, the NCAA loses all its power because now you have a president in place where the next guy that get caught, he filed an injunction, and the court gonna say, well, Sale, the last court case, because that's all court is. They just look at, okay, what case is similar to this and what was the outcome of it?
Yeah.
okay, well, this case is like the Sorsby case, Sorsby versus NCAA, and this is how that state filed. This is what we're gonna rule, and boom, and now they can't. They lose their power, and you basically we see the death of the NCAA. It would dissolve because now you have no power. So something had to be done. He's dipping out because I'm pretty sure they had this conversation like, bro, if you play, yeah, it's gonna be cool. We might win a natty, but damn, once you gone, they gonna put the hammer on us.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. I'm gonna tell you exactly how it went down. Because this is how cats like the NCAA and the big entities like this is how they work. We said no. Texas Tech, y'all went and did y'all's thing. Y'all got y'all's injunction. February 8th, we gotta wait till February 8th to make a ruling and do all this, that, and the third. Texas Tech was celebrating. They was even on their social media pages boasting a little bit about the shit,
trolling and shit.
Yeah, and the NCAA pulled up on them boys and was like, "Look, man, I'm gonna tell you what we finna do February 8th. Let them play if you want to." And shit, they was on the phone with his agent right after they left that meeting. Hey, man, look, we got to figure out something for him. It ain't going to be playing here, though.
Yeah, because, see, February 8th will be the trial. And if the state sides with Texas Tech, NCAA lost. Y'all lost. Y'all can't do
that shit was never going to happen. I'm telling you. I don't think the NCAA sweated it not one bit. I don't think they sweating. I think they knew how it was going to go from the jump. They just had to make the right phone call.
Shit, bro. I'm telling you, whenever you got any kind of court situation, if it's in the hands of some other people, it's not in your hands. You don't know how that shit gonna go.
Man, I don't give a damn if you got a speeding ticket and you got to go to court for it, or you did some real shit and you got to go to court for it. Man, that shit made in the shade before you get there, brother. All this other shit is formality.
Yeah.
All this other shit is formality, man. Shit, the cats in that court, mama's sister's brother, his daughter is married to the president of the NCAA. So by the time we get to February 8th, shit, we done ate lunch. We didn't went out for a couple of drinks. We didn't met in my office. We didn't played a few rounds of golf. You know what I'm saying? We didn't did it all. By the time we get to that court case, baby, we walking in that mug smiling.
Shit, I knew I won before I even got there.
Yeah. So I don't think they were ever sweating. I think it was going to be an open shut. Boom, Sorsby gone. Texas Tech, bring that ass here, boy. Now let me tell you what I told y'all back in the fall or back in the summer. I told y'all his ass wasn't going to play, didn't I? Now let me show you fat meat greasy.
I was just going to say.
Yeah. Now let me show you.
I was just about to say, let me show you fat meat greasy.
Let me show you fat meat greasy, baby.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you, bro, there are a few companies / organizations in this country, bro. And as nice as you think that they a company they are, bro, them jokers move like the mob, bro.
Yeah.
NCAA is one of them.
Come on.
They one of them. They do nothing. They literally do nothing for college football, like college sports, period. They have no role. Like, you could remove them and everything would run smoothly. They literally just sitting back, making money and rules.
Straight like that.
And step out of line if you want to. If y'all step out of line, y'all better step out of line. Don't be the one.
We really been waiting on somebody to step out of line because we ain't had nothing to get down on. We ain't had nothing to do. We've been bored.
Yep.
So that was gonna be whatever it was gonna be from the jump, man. I don't think Texas Tech really understood the full ramification of what they were doing at the time. Kind of like we talked about last week. Obviously it'd be awesome if this kid could play for us. And I think that's all they were thinking about at the time. Like, damn, it really would be awesome if he could play for us. We really got a chance to do some big shit with this kid at the helm. And they didn't think about down the line or what this could do to the program in the future, or losing scholarships, or losing bowl eligibility, or playoff eligibility, or any of that shit. That wasn't a factor in it. It was just the shit wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Come on now. But then they had to show them their strong hand.
But
NCAA had to show them their strong hand.
But what sucks is, like, and I get it, with NIL, you guys are still allowing these sports betting companies to be around the sport, and I get it. They can be around it, but the kids got to have the willpower not to do it. But damn, man, like, at the end of the day, they are kids. Like, regardless if you want to say, oh, they're making millions, that's still, a cat that's, 18 or 22, 23.
Yeah.
That's a young kid, man. And I'm sure there's going to be ways around it, man. Like, was he the only one betting? Hell no. I'm sure there's a guy who played at University of Alabama. He got a roommate, and he'd be like, hey, player, here, $100K. Go bet 10 here, 10 there, 20 here, 50 there. And should I split it with you? All right, cool, dude. And he going, and then whatever left, man, shit, go have some fun. Man, he ain't gonna say nothing
until he get caught up in some shit.
Or he got a cousin or son or brother.
Shit, that's why he got caught. Hell. But yeah, it's happening all over, I'm sure. It's just one of those things that it's kind of hard to govern. Because like I said, or even like you just said, it could be somebody's roommate or somebody in the roommate's fraternity that loves sports betting. I mean, you know how much these parlays and all this type of shit rules the nation right now.
Yeah.
So it's too simple. It's too simple of a gig, and all you need is a little bit of information. Not saying that's gonna make your bet hit every time, but a little information go a long way in that betting shit.
Oh yeah, because you got to think about it, especially if you, bro. I can only imagine what it'd be like on the college campus right now with sports betting, bro. You play at Alabama, and y'all about to play Middle Tennessee, bro. If you're a football player, folks, hey, bro, what's the scouting report looking like? What you watching film? What's this? What they quarterback gonna do? What they receiver gonna do? Well, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. It's like shit. I'm sure
it's as simple as, and I broke this down before, but I'll do it again. It's the money making is as simple as you got a fucking class with the leader of the defense. He the best player on Alabama's defense. Y'all got class together. Y'all homies. He done cheated off you. You know what I'm saying? He done cheated off you a couple times. Y'all done had some group projects together. Whatever. Y'all cool with it.
You done gave him some gear and shit?
Yeah. He roll up. Yeah, man. Shit. Coach talking about shit, benching us in the second quarter. You know what I'm saying? Coach talking about benching us in the second quarter. So
who your backup?
Group project cat goes and looks up Middle Tennessee's number one receiver, and he got a little bit of juice. Y'all, the backup defenders ain't really talking about shit. So you go put him. He gonna go for 110. He gonna go for over 100, whatever his over under is on the yardage. Put that shit on it. Put that money on. Starters come in, they blow their ass out the first 2 quarters. Defense, all defensive starters, bench, they on the sideline, big kicking it in the second half. And then Buddy out there catching 1 for 15. 25, 30, 15, 10. All of a sudden, shit, he got 95 yards.
You didn't win, put $100. You put $100 on him, and you finna cash out.
And then y'all go back to class Monday, and you slide his ass. Let's say you hit for 10 bands. You go and slide his ass 3-4 bands. That's illegal.
Yeah,
that's illegal. So guess what happens now? You didn't hit for your 10 bands. Hey, bro, what coach talking about this week?
We up.
Shit, you done slid him a couple bands. He ain't have to do shit. So now y'all got a text thread. And it's as simple as that. It ain't got to be no big thought out, elaborate system.
And see, and that's what they want you to think. It's this big ring of gambling. No, man, it's just simple ass conversations, man. You at the lunch table, like you said. Shit, man, we playing accurate, bro. Shit, coach already said I'm gonna do the first 2 drives. You know, you quarterback. I got the first 2 drives, and I'm big parking it.
Under.
Who your backup?
Under.
John Tyler? Shit, John Tyler for $250. $100 DraftKings.
Or shit, you could just see Buddy limping around on campus. Like, man, what's wrong with you? You know, in the media, he questioned him for a sore calf. You know what I'm saying?
The class.
Yeah, you see him in the boot 2-3 days a week. He questioned him for a sore calf. So you roll up on him, hey, man, what's wrong with you, man? My shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna try to go. They gonna let me try. Under on everything. That's illegal. So it's not a big thought out, elaborate operation, bro. This shit is 2 kids in the class talking, 2 kids at the lunch table talking, 2 kids on campus talking, and they making plays off that shit.
Yep. And shit, he turn around. Hey, man, let me tell y'all this, man. Hey, you know the linebacker? Shit, me and him like this. Y'all just he didn't told me this. Shit, man. Now he got a whole attorney. Hey, betting.
Yeah, that's my boy.
It's my boy. We like this, man. Shit, he gave me this shit.
It's as simple as that. It's too easy. So it's hard to govern. It's gonna keep happening. I don't know if people will continue to get caught, but it's happening now. It's gonna keep happening. It's something. It's inevitable with it. It's the reason why they kept it out for so long.
Yep.
So I don't think the Sorsby cat really deserved. I don't know if he deserved to be banned indefinitely.
I think but they had to make an example out of it.
Exactly.
And you never want to be the first cat to get caught doing some shit because you finna get the hammer put on you.
Yes, sir.
Because if we give you a slap on the hand, well, then the next guy might go, shit, he only got a 2-game suspension.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, he only got a 3-game suspension. Now we got a shit. So when they tell you, man, they don't go in that cookie jar. You the first one to get caught, but they tear your ass up. And everybody else watch. You don't touch that cookie jar.
That shit hot. Yeah, man. So that's just how it goes. I hate it for him. Hopefully he gets picked up in the supplemental draft. Who knows? I mean, I hate to say it, but now you put your life in the hands of others.
Yep. Cleveland already said they not looking at him. So
Cleveland would be, man, if Cleveland do that shit, bro, I might not ever watch another Cleveland nothing. Just because that's too stupid.
Is he that good? Is he that good to get to the league? And
that's another thing. We don't know for real. We don't know for real. But shit, at the end of the day, hell, UFL it out. If you that cold at QB and you go to UFL, you gonna shine. Because I watched that whole season.
Yeah.
I watched that whole season this year. If you a QB and you got a little any type of juice, you gonna look fucking amazing in that UFL.
I'm surprised they stuck around this long.
It was a good season. Turn, what it do, baby? Hey, I know you. I just gotta know, fam. I just gotta know, fam. How you doing, dog? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know, man.
Hey, my boy Johnny called. He said, "Man, fucking Spurs." Spurs. Shit.
Hey, man, y'all Spurs fans, y'all need to rally around Uncle Spur, man. You know Uncle Spur?
No.
You ain't seen Uncle Spur?
No.
Oh, bro. Uncle Spur was ready to go toe-to-toe with the city of New York behind them motherfucking Spurs, man.
Was it that big dude that was walking around?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
The police had to escort him out of there?
Yeah.
He said, look, y'all caught me back on my upswing. I think I'm good now. Hey, Uncle Spur was ready to go toe-to-toe with the city of New York, baby.
Oh, yeah, he had the number 10 jersey on.
Hey, shout out Uncle Spur, man. He was holding it down for the Spurs, dog. Oh, man, sheesh.
Did he get that name coined after the event?
Yeah. Yeah, he had, I ain't gonna lie, New York, that wasn't a good look for y'all, but he had y'all boys running, and y'all was in that bitch about 20,000 deep. He had y'all boys in there running for y'all life, man.
Yeah, because he wanted them cats to get a hold of you. It's a rap.
It's a stupid rap. On me, he had that Rodman jersey on. You knew what time it was. Hey, bro, I laughed at that shit for hours. Oh, that shit had me rolling, man. Shout out on Spur, man. Yeah, there you go. Look at my boy, Uncle Spur.
Hey.
Oh, bro, that was good shit. That was good shit.
Hey, but said they hell, I saw one cat was walking down the street in New York, boy. They stopped him, they ripped him out of his shit. Now Uncle Spur, though.
You should have they wasn't ripping Uncle Spur out that Rodman. On me, you gonna have to go to jail in that Rodman. Bro, built like a brick shit house.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, he was just hoping he could get a hold of one of them YM. If I get a hold of you, man, I'm gonna make an example out of you. I'm gonna slam you through the pavement.
Hey, he got one of their asses. No, that shit was cold bleed. But no, man. I hope it gets picked up. At least be a clipboard holder. That shit just sucks, man.
Then they got a song called Uncle Spur, Spin That.
I ain't heard that. Hey, can we play a little snippet?
I don't know if we can.
Play a little snippet.
Even gets locked up.
Man, we can play a little snippet now.
For some reason, it won't let me play it.
Everybody spam fair use.
Fair use. And the trade. Fuck about what throwing at the
Can you hear it?
And the trade. Fuck about what they say. Spurs just got a nigga paid. And I'm happy today. Spend that money, spend that cash. Spurs that's what they ask.
Do it.
Hey, cut that shit out.
Hey, man. Hey, it's no matter. Anytime I hear that beat, all I can see is them little babies on TikTok doing this. Hey, bro. I'm telling you, I am a sucker for some wholesome, fun shit.
Yo,
And
yeah.
I'll tell you right now, that little AI shit with the babies dancing, that shit is some wholesome fun, man. That shit funny as hell to me, boy. That shit be having me crying.
They had Miss Rachel dancing to it, and I was like, it did hit the same, but
No, it ain't gonna hit. I don't want to see no grown person doing that shit. I'm telling you, and when they got the little infants doing that shit, because you know they ain't supposed to be walking. You
exactly.
Oh, bro, I love that shit. That shit's funny as hell to me, boy. That's how I know I'm getting old. Hey, the USA men's team really turned me back up for real, though. Yeah. Yeah. You seen a couple of us out there, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro. I know it's a long shot. I know it's a long shot, but man, shit, we got a shot. If USA mess around and win the World Cup, bro, hey, bro, I'm turning up, bro. Because we ain't gonna win it ever again in my lifetime. So I'm just gonna turn it up.
Nah, if they win it, bro, everybody gotta be. We gotta do. It's gotta be like a countrywide. Everybody out in the streets.
Give us a week off.
Well, I know we ain't getting that shit, but everybody gotta be everybody out in the streets, bro. At least for one night. Everybody everywhere, bro. Out in they downtown or they city hall or they city square, whatever you got. Everybody got to be out there, man. Everybody got to be jumping. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If USA make it to the finals in the World Cup, we throwing something somewhere.
Yep.
We throwing something somewhere to watch that Joker. We gonna go live.
And that man, shit gonna be.
We gonna go live.
We'll have a couple Uncle Spurs in there to go clear some shit out. Oh, bro, I gotta tell you. Also, I'm at one of my stores yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Guess who I seen walk in that Joker?
Who, bro?
Bro, remember was that hype con? Old buddy that was standing beside us, just locked in.
Yeah.
Bro, he walked in, and bro, as soon as he saw me, he said, I said, bro, I had a taking turn to go. I got third.
They third ain't bad shit.
I said, better than last. He said, yeah. He walked over, got his 3 monsters.
Going right back home to play that shit. Won't get third again. I'll tell you that shit. Hey, man, shout out HypeCon, man. Shout out that boy Darby, man. He put on a hell of an event. He put on a hell of an event this weekend or this past weekend, man. I do wish I would have got to see that wrestling, though.
I know.
They did wrestling on Sunday, but, you know, I can't do no pop-up shit. He said, we just got to somehow advertise soccer to the hood. Nah, for real. If we get rid, hey, I know people don't want to take another one over, but hey, that's some shit we can take over now.
Yeah.
That's soccer.
We know they took over sprint rugby.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Because the last thing you want is to get one of these cats in open.
Learn how to move with that rock. It's over with, man. I'm telling you. Is that there's a dude in Florida right now that can do what Kyrie Irving does with his feet. That's what we need.
I'm telling you.
That's what we need. I'm telling you. But yeah, Darby, man, put on a great event, man. HypeCon. If you into that, you know what I'm saying? They had the cards in there, man. They had some retired WWE guys in there, some professional wrestling guys in there, man. They had the Magic the Gathering card tournament going on, man. They had some people in there selling the Pokemon cards, man. They had the food trucks out. They had
shout out to the 51st.
Shout out 501st.
501st, man.
Yeah, they had the 501st guys in there, man. That's the guys who make the Star Wars movie replica costumes, man.
Like, bro,
yeah.
I didn't know about the 501st, but apparently there's a legion of Star Wars cats across the country. And whenever Disney needs some cats, they pick up the phone and they call the 501st because they got cats on call. Cats ready to quit their job. I can't get off. Shit, I was looking for the job. I was looking for the job when I found this one.
George called me.
They gone. I'm gone.
I got to go, man. No, so had the 501st in there, so they making a real life movie real Star Wars movie costumes. to the spec. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to be on point. Everything got to be perfect. Right materials, right everything. So they were there. All kind of esports tournaments were going on in there. They had the Madden. They had the Street Fighter. They had the Super Smash Bros. Going. I mean, again, I'm a sucker for some wholesome fun, and that was some wholesome fun in that camp, man.
You know, all mix of people too, man. It wasn't just one kind of person in there, man. You had cats from all walks of life in there, all coming together. You know, to be honest with you, to nerd out, man, and that's what it's about, man. Like bro, I know some gangsters, but bro, they love anime, man. They love Pokemon cards. They love Magic and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a place to nerd out, and I like that now because now it's like.
He's spin that shit. He's spin that.
Bro, it's like it's. I know it sounds weird to say, man, but it's like it's okay now. Like everybody down with it because back in the day, man, if you watch anime or you was into TD was it TG TDG
TCG.
TCG and all that, but you looked at it kind of weird, man. You know what I'm saying? You go to Books A Million on Saturday, you go to the back to Pokemon League, you know what I'm saying? You keep your hat low, hope no one see you, but just what you did. Now it's like Shaman open with it, bro. Hell yeah, I like playing Magic the Gathering. Hell yeah, I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And say something.
I think now too, though, what really made it like more acceptable, because now you got the dollar value with it too now.
Yeah.
Right? Like when I pull my bonder out, say what you want to say, but it's bands in here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want to say, but it's bands in here. Same thing with the video games. I think, you know, with the rise of like the 2K and the rise of Madden and things like that, and then with esports, it made being a professional gamer more cool. You know what I'm saying? It made it more cool. So yeah, now it don't matter what you play. Oh, you a gamer? Because now you with the YouTube channels and everything like that, it's a dollar value with it.
Right.
Same thing. Exactly. That's true too. You also have pro athletes that are fans as well.
Yep.
And
shout out to the cat that pulled the number 2 Greninja.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Here in Texas, Canada, man, number 2. That's some big shit. Shout out to Card Wizards, man.
Yeah, Card Wizards was in that camp. House of Games was in that camp. It was just a big, great event, man. I know it probably took a lot to put that on, a lot to plan it, a lot of moving parts, man. Shout out my guy Joe Till. He was in there doing the panels, man. Little Q&A sessions and stuff like that with the vendors and with some of the card guys and some of the wrestlers and some of the little giving a backstory on what steampunk is and all that type of shit. Like it was just a good event, man.
Oh heck yeah! And one thing that I can't stand, man, is when people say, "Oh, I see on Facebook, like, oh, I went there. It wasn't that big of an event. Blah blah blah. Blah. It could have been better." All that shit. Look, man, you know, comparing it to Comic-Con, bro. Comic-Con wasn't Comic-Con when it first started.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta like stop that shit. You start small, and you know it starts to build up and build up and build up and build up, and eventually it can become our own little Comic-Con. You know, you might start out in a small little, you know, event center, and then you know in 3 years now you in a medium-sized event center. Next thing you know, you in a big ass Coliseum. You know what I'm saying? Hosting your event, a big ass arena.
No doubt, and people just gotta keep coming.
Yep.
If you feel some type of way about the way the event was and it could have been bigger, then make it bigger. Everybody you hang with, everybody you know, all y'all need to get together and y'all need to go. Y'all need to go support the event every year and pop up with a bigger crowd. You buying them tickets, it's gonna get bigger.
Yeah, like I'm looking up here. It said, you know, Comic-Con started in 1964 and they just had 92 people attend. So somebody could have been like in 1964, man, this shit was trash, man. This shit never gonna be big. Shit, now it's like a couple 100,000.
And I'm one of them this year. So what's up? I'm one of them this year. So what is up?
250,000.
Yeah.
250,000. Started out with 94 people. Now they got 250,000. Wow.
Yeah, I will be up in that thing this year, man. First Comic-Con. Got in, man, sat in that queue. I didn't sit in the queue, but we had some people sit in the queue for some hours to get the tickets, man. So we're going to be out there in San Diego this year, man, doing the Comic-Con. Yeah. Hey, it's going to be legit. It's going to be legit. I can't wait for it. I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be a little bit overwhelming. Like you said, 250 attendees. I mean, it's days worth of shit in there. So we gonna brave the storm and let everybody know what it's talking about, man. So y'all need to get in that queue next year.
Yeah, panels and Q&As and I mean all that, man. You know what I'm saying? You get to talk to the stars that behind the shit that you love, man. I got to go to the one in Baltimore in 2009. That shit was amazing, man. Just being out in downtown Baltimore and seeing cats walking around, you know what I'm saying, dressed up. Like, it's just like, now these my people.
Yeah. Hey, I can't wait, man.
Up.
What did you say?
You dressing up?
No, I'm not dressing up only because with the travel situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I you know me, I travel light. So with the travel situation, I'm not taking an extra bag just for a costume. That's just not how it's gonna roll. But no, we gonna just hit it. I will have some gear on, but not I won't be dressing up. Plus, I couldn't even really think about who I wanted to go as either. So
if I was gonna go to Comic-Con and dress up, man, I'd probably have to go as Sephiroth, Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
having children.
I can see that.
That or Vader, but if I'm gonna do Vader, I gotta do the whole thing. And old buddy said, "Man, that was $20K."
Mm-hmm.
I ain't about to drop $20K.
But that's more legit. Like you can go get in the movie,
bro. I don't want to be looking raggedy, bro. I don't want to like no bargain bin Vader, bro. I gotta be decked out, bro.
Oh man. Yeah, I couldn't figure out who I would be, man. It's a lot of characters out there that I like, but we're gonna maybe next year. If we get in again.
Bro, you already know what you gotta do. Once you get in, you gotta find somebody that works at that Joker and get close with them. Next thing you know, hey, bro, slide me some tickets.
Yeah, I need everybody to start subscribing to that RTL YouTube so I can go up in there with one of them Comic-Con cats and be like, hey man, yeah, we'll come stream the whole thing right here and get up in there every year. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's gonna be legit. I can't wait to do it, man. But no, again, shout out Darby, man, putting on the hype con. I can't wait till next year. I'll be back in that thing next year, man. I hope the wrestling event kick off next year, man, because that's it. I'm telling you, y'all had me hooked. Hype and Glory had me hooked. I'm going to go ahead and tell Darby this right here on live. Hype and Glory, y'all had me hooked when y'all had the street event with the ring in the middle of the street downtown.
Yeah.
And Buddy got slammed on the street. When the Buddy got slammed onto the street, that shit took me back to the 90s. Whenever I thought wrestling was, when I thought wrestling was the real fighting.
Bro, have you seen the video? The dude at the, he's at some kind of like Comic-Con thing and talking to wrestlers from like the 80s. And he was like, I don't give a damn what nobody's saying. It was real to me. I got to find that shit.
But no, it did. And it that turned me back up, man. And I was like, yeah. I could be coming to as many of these as I can. And it's still real to me. So that turned me back up. I was like, yeah, I'll be attending all these events from now on. And I saw they was having wrestling again. I was like, yep, got to go to that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it didn't end up happening. The wrestling got canceled due to travel issues and everything like that. But hey, I was ready. I was on my way.
Hey, hold on. Watch your homeboy here, bro. Hold on. Right here.
For all you've done to your bodies. It's still real to me, damn it. I mean, thank you. Easy, man. Thank y'all guys.
Take it easy, man. Right. It's still real to me, damn it. But that's that fan shit, bro. I love so much.
That's that good shit right there, bro.
I was trying to tell Tia, because she was like, when I told her we were going to wrestling, she was like, you don't even like wrestling. I'm like, I used to love wrestling. I said, man, we used to get the pay-per-view. That's how we used to get down. I said, bro, you know how many fake belts we made out of cardboard boxes and shit?
Nah, for real.
He said, dude was on Taj Point years ago.
What happened to him?
Daniel Taj?
Yeah.
I think he got into some of the scandal, sexual assault scandal or something.
Oh, shit. Don't even pull him up then. I'm like Crip Mac when it comes to that shit. Oh, cuz that. Man.
No, he's still on tour. I think his show just got canceled, but he's still on tour, yeah.
Stand-up comedian?
Yeah. Now he got a podcast. Yeah, he and I was wrong. He did not get into no shit like that. His show just got canceled.
That's a hard accusation, son.
He said, "Cuz that."
Man,
hey, go listen to Crip Mac talk about Mr. Gary. That's all I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Oh, golly, boy.
Mr. Gary was a good man. Was a good man. 5'5". My mom loved Mr. Gary. We all love Mr. Gary. Mom called Mr. Gary doing some wild shit. I'm gonna leave it at that, bro.
Oh, Crip Mac, man. Dang, boy. What a time to be alive, boy. The internet will boost anybody up.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. We live in a wild time, bro. Cats get famous and you don't even know why they famous. Like, even with this like whole streamer academy shit, like streamer university, I'm still not, I don't watch any streamers. Like, I don't watch anybody that do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So and I don't even know where they stream at. It's like what, Kick and shit?
Kick and Twitch. It's a few of them, but Kick and Twitch is like the main.
But it's like, what are you famous for? So you get on the camera, you start talking, and you just build your following up. All of a sudden, celebrities just start coming hanging out with you and shit.
Yeah, so they do shit though. Like, you got to just start watching them, bro. Man. There's only a couple. I'm not gonna act like I sit here and watch every streamer because I don't. It's only a couple of them that I really like. But they do certain different type of shit on their streams. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people obviously just do the IRL where they walking around, going to the clubs and talking and doing their thing. But it's basically people living through the streamer. You know what I'm saying? They go and do extravagant shit. Like, you obviously Speed, you know, he racing people and he going to different countries and trying food and touching animals and dangerous ass animals or just different type of shit. And then you got like the Castanet who they basically just playing. They playing all the time. You know what I'm saying? So when they first started off streaming, they was all doing the pranks on each other and blowing each other's rooms up and all that type of shit. And now you got people like Drewski who going to go spend time in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just do different shit on their streams or whatever, you know, basically just playing and people watch that shit.
I guess.
People watch that shit. But it'd be funny though. I'm not watching your shit if you're not real funny.
Yeah.
But like the Kai shit be funny. Obviously now he got so big where he having Kevin Hart on there. He having Drewski on there, and he, you know, all type of people on there, LeBron and shit like that. But if you truly funny with the shit, I'll watch it. Streamers are the new celebrities now. Yeah, for sure. For sure. They just building they following up by just showing you what they do every day, basically.
Yeah, that shit wild.
That shit wild. I want to try my hand at it. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, bro. I put my application in, but I'm the wrong one to let on Stream University. But they be like, bro, who's this cat? I'll be shooting the bow in the room.
What the hell going on in there? Nah, I want to try my hand at it, man. I was talking to you about it the other day. Like, man, I think we might need to start streaming.
Hell yeah, bro. I do some shit. I take a bow and have one, like have a Casanat or a hell, not even, it ain't gotta be a big streamer. Have them drop this dry fire bow on camera, bro. Yeah, boy. Turn the poundage down on their ass. So if you don't, wow, just the cables pop, scare the shit out of them. That shit go through the roof.
Nah, for real. But no, I want to try my hand at streaming, man. I think streaming might be something I can get down with, man.
$3,000 backpack.
What's that?
Said $30,000 backpack.
Man, y'all, it start off at $3K. That $30K for the motherfuckers that's been doing. Yeah, I need a little $3K. I need a little $2K.
Hey, Adrian Bronner, bro. I love, like, I watch that shit.
But see, I can't watch their whole stream.
Not the whole thing. I like it in clips.
The clips of their streams is great. The clips of their streams are great. I can't lie. But I can't watch the whole thing just because I be like, what the hell y'all got going? What y'all got going? Some of that shit out of line. But I like the clips. I can't lie. I'm stuck on them clips.
And that smell hit my nose, man. Is that you?
That Dave Blunt shit was hilarious.
I like Dave Blunt, bro. I like can't put down the cup. That's my
he cool. Dave Blunt's cool. Dave Blunt's cool.
That's what you get healthy, man.
Got to do something. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna talk about the man, but hey, shit now. You gotta do something.
Cause I know what he smells.
That cheese came out of there. Hey. We got another high school player, man, ruled ineligible by the UIL, man. Colton Nussmeyer, man, QB leads Flower Mound Marcus, goes to Denton Ryan, and he is ruled ineligible. I think he's a Georgia commit. I want to say.
I think he's the Georgia commit.
Yeah, ruled ineligible. UIL rears their ugly fucking head again. The shit, it pisses me off, man. Every time I see it, it just pisses me off because what does it matter, bro? And I know a lot of people keep saying, "Oh, well," because there people still comment on our last video about it. Yeah. Oh, did all the kids will get together and all decide to go to the same high school and just win a state championship every year? First of all, who cares if they do? But second of all, in what world do y'all live in? That boy Ray Norris said, let the kids play. Nah, for real. In what world do y'all live in where let's just say we'll use 5 kids or 10 kids that all their parents are going to be able to just up and move?
Yeah, man, I said that shit to a dude this morning. His excuse was, well, it's the parents that are moving them. Well, the parents are the ones that got to move anyway.
Got to. What world do y'all live in where a group or 10 families can just up and move to a new city today, right now? Boom, let's go.
I will never understand it. Like, and I'm gonna clip this up. Anybody out there, help me understand what is the problem of 1, 2, or 3 kids leaving one school and going to another for sports? What and who does that hurt? Please let me know. It's not going to make the system fall. It ain't gonna do none of that shit. I don't know who it hurts, other than there's a whole lot of money wrapped up in it. And instead of just saying that, y'all play it off as, well, we want to keep the field of competitiveness fair. And to me, that's bullshit. Yeah,
Artistically Incredible says, yeah, Texas is very strict on transfers.
Because what it sounds like to me is kid moves in the school district, and then it sounds like a whole bunch of adults trying to start digging and doing research to find out why they moved. It shouldn't matter why I moved to your school district. You don't need to know if I played football at my other school or not. You don't need to know who my coach was. None of that shit. I should be able to enroll. I live in a school district. I'm here. I go to school here. And since I go to school here and now my parents pay taxes here, guess what? I have to go to this school district. I have to go to this school. So guess what? I'm here now. And since I'm here, I'm going to participate in school events. That's that. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. But they got to go talk to the old coach. And first and foremost, whatever school I've left, that coach shouldn't have no type of say-so in whatever the hell go on next.
No.
That's rule number one. The coach I just left, why would he be happy? Why would he be happy? What dude? Let's just put it in some terms some y'all can understand, because obviously this shit too hard. If your girl left you, and the next dude had to come to you and be like, "Hey man, can I have her?" You obviously gonna say hell no.
Man, she don't pick up after herself, man. She ain't let you go nowhere, bro. Hey, bro, let me tell you something, man. I'll be kicking with my homeboys and we want to tag along, man. I mean, you don't want that.
Straight like that. He ain't gonna have nothing good to say. If he had something good to say, they still be together.
Thank you. Just like when you apply for a job, can we call your last employer? Hell no.
I'm here right now. I'm over here.
Shit. No, you can't call him.
There's a reason I'm here.
You putting the wrong number down.
Shit, ask them about me first. Ask me about them first.
Exactly.
And see if our stories line up. Y'all ain't gonna ask me about them. So don't even have to call and asking them about me. Shit, I'm just sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. I do not think that you are saving high school athletics by making kids stay at a certain school. I ran the numbers. I done looked at this shit up and down, front and back. And I just don't see how you ruin high school athletics by letting kids move to different schools. If your family is willing to pick up and move to a different school district, and you live inside that district, like you said, and you pay taxes in that district, that it's going to crumble the fucking system because you play football or baseball or basketball.
It's just a money thing.
But even when you say it's a money thing, what type of money y'all getting?
It says the UIL doesn't necessarily look down on transfers for sports, but historically has been very strict because its primary mission is to prevent recruiting, school shopping, and competitive imbalance.
Should every freaking student be school shopping?
No.
Why not?
No. I'm saying. I thought you said, is every student school shopping? I don't think every kid is school shopping.
No, I don't think every kid is either. But shouldn't they be?
Yes, I want to go to the best place to put me in the best position.
I want to go to the best place. Period.
Yes, it says Texas has thousands of public schools with vastly different resources. The UIL believes unrestricted transfers could create situations where a handful of schools dominate state championships. Small schools lose their best athletes every year, and competition becomes less. That's not going to happen because it's not like a school can only hold so many kids.
Bruh. That might be the dumbest statement I ever heard somebody read in my life. Read that shit again.
Texas has thousands of public schools with vastly different resources. The UIL believes unrestricted transfers could create situations where a handful of schools dominate state championships, smaller schools lose their best athletes every year, and competition becomes less fair. The goal is to keep championships from simply becoming an arms race for talent.
Okay. Who done won the 4A state championship the past 4 or 5 years?
DeSoto.
No, 4A.
4A. Not bad. Carthage.
Okay. Who done won the 5A state championship the past 4 or 5 years?
Duncanville.
No, 5A.
5A.
I know Oak Cliff got 2 or 3 back to back.
Yeah, Oak Cliff.
Who done won the 6A?
It's been either the DeSoto or North Crowley.
North Shore.
North Shore.
Duncanville. It's the same schools in that hole every single year. Y'all ain't stopping shit. Y'all not stopping the same schools from winning that shit, bruh. You're just not. They're better. They've got more resources.
Yep.
You just said it.
You want me to rattle it off for you?
Yeah, let me hear it.
All right. 2024 Division 1 champion, North Crowley, Duncanville, North Shore, Westlake, North Shore, Longview, Allen, Austin, Lake Travis, and Galena Park, North Shore Mustangs. For Division 2, you had Vandergrift, DeSoto, Austin, Westlake, South Lake Carroll, Duncanville, Cy-Fair, DeSoto, Katy. It's the same teams.
Bro, we grew up in Texas, right?
Yeah.
We've been talking about the same teams since before we was even playing.
South Lake Carroll, Katy, Westlake.
We've been talking about the same teams since before we was even in it. Back when they was 5A. They 6A now. South Oak Cliff been on ass the past 2-3 years. They gonna stay on asses. Like, you not stopping shit. You're not stopping the same teams from winning that shit over. Gilmer, Carthage. PG sprinkled in there. It's just not. You're not stopping it.
No, I mean, if you look at the last, from 2020, from 2025 till 2015, you had Solana. This is Division 1. Solana, China Springs, Stevensville, Argyle, Carthage, Waco, La Vega, Carthage, Waco, La Vega. And then Division 2, you had Carthage, China Springs, Carthage, Texarkana, Pleasant Grove, Curo, Texarkana Hawks, West Orange Stark.
Think about how many teams is actually in them divisions. Think about how many teams is actually in those divisions, bro. And we just named 4 teams.
Yeah, Carthage got 5 titles in 4A. Pleasant Grove got 2. La Vega got 2. China Springs got 2. West Orange Stark got 2. So that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 teams. 5 teams. 5 teams in
10 years.
10 years. Are you trying to tell me that there's not an imbalance? You got to come up with a better argument than that.
The teams that's already winning it, if another kid move into the school, they team they left probably wasn't gonna win that bitch anyway. Win now.
But that's the. It's all hope to me. Oh well, if we can keep these kids at these small schools will stay around. But what they don't want is, and this is just me reaching. Well, if this school believes that they'll never win, that none of the kids will ever play, that ain't it, bruh. If your school ain't never won state, you ain't thinking we gonna win state. We ain't never won this joke.
Y'all gonna strap that shit up every Friday and go out there and play y'all little hearts out like y'all been doing.
Because if you ain't never won state, the goal ain't to win state. The goal is to get a district title and make a playoff run. Once you do that, once you win a couple of district titles, then now you start looking at towards state. But getting back to the whole topic though, it's sad because that rule fosters a whole lot of shit that people don't think about. Like, if I'm a coach and I got a kid, and we got a couple schools in town, I can do whatever I can say and do whatever I really want to you. It creates a toxic team environment where you get a coach that, all right, man, he ain't got the juice. We ain't got no juice here. But there's like 4 or 5 cats here that I can get some wins out of. Oh, you want to up and leave and go across town? Oh, shit, I'll make sure you never play football again.
Mm-hmm. And you can find countless of people who that's been said to.
Yep. Hell, I know some myself.
That's what I'm saying. You can find countless student athletes that's been said to.
Leave if you want to. And I promise you'll never touch a football field again. Because then that coach does what? All coaches know each other. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, he a bad seed, man. That's how we kicked him off the team. He act like he can do what he want to do. He think he above the team. He played for the name on the back, not the name on the front. All that bullshit you hear coaches say. So then that coach gets a kind of a perception of you. So then you get there. Well, you try to make a run. They treating you different. They talking, they ain't really talking to you. All of a sudden, boom, here come the UIL. Oh, well, why'd you transfer over here? I want to go to a better school. Oh, you transfer for sports. Ineligible. Saturday year.
Yep.
Now you on the sideline. It's kind of not got nothing going on. But if you move back to the other school, you can play right away.
Mm-hmm.
That's some bullshit.
If you move back to the other school, you can play.
It's just bullshit. And there's not a person that can make me see it different. Because it don't make sense. In that case, don't allow any kid to transfer for any reason.
Yeah, whatever school you start at, that's just where you gotta go. Period.
Yep. Because now it's getting as bad as the state. They go from Texas to California, and you got the UIL out there. Well, he left for football. California, I don't think they even care about that shit.
No, I don't give a shit about that. It's a bit if a motherfucker come from California to Texas, that's when they're gonna bust his ass.
Yeah.
We don't need all these kids moving from California to Texas.
But that right there, that's a hard one to fight right there. I think they would attempt to, but it's like, bro, come on, bro.
They wanted them cats from modern day transfer to Duncanville and don't see if the UIL had their way with their asses.
I just hate this shit, man. I really do, bro. There's nothing else I can really say about it because I can't make it make sense.
Hey, artistical. The only reason you got to transfer them early so you can go ahead and sit that year out.
Yep.
Or unless you're talking about like 7th, 8th grade early. I just don't. There shouldn't be a waiting period.
Yeah. Because, like I said, I would agree with the rule if it was for all UIL sanctioned events. If you did UIL math graphs and charts and UIL competition, academic competitions, and you transfer from one school to the next school because they got a better math graphs and charts, you got to stay out of here, sir. If you in marching band at one school and y'all marching band, sorry, but you a cold ass drummer, and you go over to another school that's got a badass drum line, and they say, sir, you transferred, you can't be on the drum line. I would understand it, but it seems like they only care about sports. And I think the only reason they care about sports is because sports is a heavy money generator. And that's bullshit.
Straight like that. Straight like that, bro.
So you're trying to tell me a kid's a senior at a school? Actually, this is the one time that it actually plays out. If you're going to be a senior at a school and your coach leave, that's your window to get going. There's not a coach there. And so that they can't say you because I remember when I was a freshman and we lost our coach, a whole lot of cats dipped out.
Yeah,
because that's that window. Ain't nobody, ain't no AD, and can't nobody. Teachers is incompetent to know they need that shit. You get gone. Yeah, I'm reading this thing. It says critics argue that the rules can punish students who have legitimate reasons to transfer. So, like if you went for better coaching, bullying issues, if you want a toxic team environment, you want more exposure for college recruiting or family hardship, that guidelines.
That shit lame, bro. It'll always be that. I can't see it no other way.
Yeah,
I can't see it no other way. I just feel like it's you doing such more of a disservice than you are helping with this whole shit. And I know the little Mount Vernon coach gonna come back on and say some other shit when we post it on TikTok. Y'all got in trouble for some shit too.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even know what you caping for the UIL like that for. Like, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it.
No, it makes it literally makes no sense. Like I don't know. It, like I said, I can't make it make sense in my head. Like, why do you care that much? Like I could halfway understand if it was like, oh yeah, man, you know, back in the 70s, we had one school, just one state, 20 years in a row. And all the schools around them lost their football program because all the kids went to one school. That shit ain't never happened.
It ain't gonna happen.
Because you think about it, a school district got what? Say a 4A school got how many kids in a district? A couple
4A probably got like 2 bands.
So 2,000 kids. Okay, so out of the 2,000, shit, 30 of them play football. 30.
Artistically Incredible says, and it's not just for athletes that have college potential. If you're just a Friday night hero, they won't let you transfer. Bullshit.
That's bullshit. That's
we'll
what
never hear about you.
That's right. That's what the rule might say. But I'm talking from experience. I can tell you,
we'll never hear about you.
If you have no hopes of going to play college football, they don't give a damn about you. You are not a household name.
If you're not a star in general,
Yeah, if you're not,
If you're just a cat that's on the team at your respective school, and you transfer and get on the team at the new school, they ain't gonna say shit. Nobody checking
because you don't move the needle.
Nobody's checking.
I know one cat. You know him too. No one cat. He played for them 3 schools in one season. And nobody said shit.
Nobody's checking, bro. The only way you gonna get caught up like that is if you leave your school, they wasn't letting you play. Like you really had some juice. You just weren't getting the opportunity to show it. And then you move to the new school and you they guy. That's the only way it's gonna come back on you.
Now the phone call getting made. But why would I give a shit about a guy that's sitting on the bench? Didn't seen it, they witnessed it. Like it's easy to be on the outside looking in and saying, well, and reading the rule book and saying, well, this is what the rule book says. I'm telling you from experience, the rule really only applies if you got juice. If you ain't got no juice, they don't care.
Yeah, if you a backup guy, if you a backup type of guy, they're not checking for you, bro. He said competitive and balanced. Duncanville and North Shore just take turns winning the state at the 6A level. Yeah. They just taking turns. Winning that.
It's more than North Shore and Duncanville. I'm just looking right here. I said 2024, North Crowley, Vandergrift, Duncanville, DeSoto, Duncanville, DeSoto, North Shore, Westlake, Southlake, North Shore, Duncanville, Longview. I didn't even know Longview won it in 18. Longview, Duncanville, Allen.
Yeah, 18 is Haynes King.
Cy-Fair.
I think.
Austin Lake Travis, DeSoto, North Shore, Katy.
But it's the same schools. When they was all 5'8", Longview was winning that hoe.
Yep.
Lake Travis was winning that hoe. Garrett Gilbert and them cats. Duncanville, North Crowley, like them, Austin Westlake, like all them schools been at the top for a long time. It ain't no switch up in that.
Yep.
Katy, West Orange Stark at the 4A level used to be 3A. Carthage at the 4A level when it was 3A. Solana had they shots in that bug.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
It's not. I just read it off to you. It's not mainly North Shore and Duncanville. I literally just read it off.
I think each time they won that hoe, they playing each other. I'm pretty sure though, right?
See, no, it don't tell me who they played. But it's like North Shore in the last 10 years, North Shore has 3, Duncanville has 3, DeSoto has 3. So is it 3 in 10 years?
It's going to be the same schools regardless, bro. They got the resources, which is why these other kids want to go there.
Yep.
They got the coaching staffs. They got the resources. They got the weight rooms. They got the shit. That's why these other kids want to go to these schools, and they should be able to. I'm sitting over here at my school. We fucking podunk as hell. Not saying that Flower Mound is podunk, because Flower Mound is not podunk. But whatever, and this cat already got a Georgia offer and all that shit. So obviously there's something that's making this cat want to leave Flower Mound and go to Denton Ryan.
Or did his parents just move closer to Denton Ryan? Because I'm sure Flower Mound and Denton Ryan, there's some distance between it.
I mean, not that much.
Yeah, I bet it's more than 20 miles.
But shit, we know the mileage don't matter because the cat from Arkansas just goddamn sent back.
50 is 16 miles.
I want to say it's not that far. But Buddy from Arkansas just got sent back to Arkansas from going to Duncanville. So it ain't about the mileage.
Yeah, that was the first. I typed in didn't run. That was the first article that popped up. It says the four-star quarterback transferred from Marcus High School to Denton. Ryan following. See, he didn't even go to Flower Mound. He went to Marcus.
Flower Mound Marcus. That's the same school.
How many schools Flower Mound got? They got a bunch, don't they?
I don't know, but Flower Mound Marcus, that's where he came from.
Yeah. So it says Ryan followed his junior year, but a district executive committee meeting at the C.H. Hollins complex Tuesday ended with the decision that Newsmeyer had transferred for athletic purposes, according to a report from the Dallas Morning News. According to the DMN, the committee voted was a tie 3-3 and was sent to the previous athletic participation form, which stated that Niedermeyer moved for athletic purposes, therefore ruling him ineligible to play varsity football this fall. His 2025 season was cut short due to injury, and he watched from the sidelines as the Marauders finished 5-4 and missed the playoffs. That's funny because I played with football with the guy from that exact same school, Merlin.
The shit just don't add up, man. It don't make sense, bro. I'm done with the UIL shit, bro.
Yep. Done with it.
Well, man, it's time to get to my favorite part of the show, man. It's time to get to these mental health checks, man. I need to know how you doing 1 through 10, man. Personally, what's going on with you? Physically, you taking care of yourself, and business-wise, what's coming up next?
Man, personally, I'm good, man. I got an early Father's Day gift, man. Got a 0-turn mower, so it's gonna make life a little easier cutting all this grass around here. Prior to getting it, didn't know shit about a 0-turn, didn't know how to drive one, but shit, I figured that joker out, bro. I hit some shit in the yard, man. But hey, I figured it out, man. The only way you gonna figure it out is if you just hop on that joker and ride. So personally, man, I'm sitting about a 9 right now. I'm happy as can be. Physically, man, feel good, man. Down 22 pounds. Still eating good. I need to drink more water. That's my problem. It's hard to get a gallon down a day, man. I'll get like 3/4 of it. I just don't want no more. But I've cut back on energy drinks, man. I've gone to 1 a day, and my goal is to go to 1 a week, and then my goal up there is to go to 1 a month. So we'll see how that go. But physically, man, I feel good. Sitting at about a 8 right now. I'm still a little sore. And then business-wise, man, and Dread RTL Podcast is up. Got another dope show coming up, or not coming up, but coming out this week. Got a few dope shows coming up in the next couple weeks, man. I'm talking about some real heavy hitters. It's gonna be some good conversations. I can't wait to share those episodes. Can't wait to get those clips out. New Dreaded Archer merch is coming, man. I've been kind of teasing some designs online. People are feeling it, already asking for it. You know what I'm saying? So can't wait to get that out. And of course, man, hunt season coming up, and I can't wait, man. And then of course, you know, the partnership with Elite is up. You know what I'm saying? Got a new shirt today, Ultra Arrows. I can't wait to get out and start making, you know, more content. Things been kind of slow as far as getting down and shooting my bow, but all that's gonna change here in a little bit. And yeah, man, business wise, man, sitting at about an 8 as well.
Hell yeah. For myself, man, personally, you know, like always, man, I can't complain, man. Everything is everything. Just grinding it out. Got some vacations coming up. So, you know, just grinding to the vacation time, man. So we can go sit on the beach somewhere. Well, first we're gonna start off at the lake, and then we're gonna go sit on the beach somewhere. And big kick it, man. So everybody happy, everybody healthy, man. So no complaining from me, man. I gotta say about an 8. on the personal scale, man, physically, man, still feeling good, still knocking away this no cholesterol, low cholesterol diet, man. Just staying away from the stuff that's trying to take me out of here early, man. You know, trying to keep it pushing. But nah, just feeling good, man. You know, it's my time of year right now. Anytime that heat get to going up, I love it, man. I love being outside, you know what I'm saying, cutting the grass and or doing anything, just chilling outside. I love being outside, and I like to do it in the heat. I can't do the cold shit for real.
Yeah.
So I like to do it in the heat, man. So everything is everything on that as well. Probably got to give myself about an 8 on the physical scale. And then business-wise, man, definitely no complaining from me, man. Obviously, work is work. Just hitting that grind every day. But Nicholas Reed Photography is on the up and up, man. We still taking photos, still getting them out, still pleasing clients. So if you need some photos, hit me up. On the not Instagram, on the Facebook page, or if you got my number, man, holler at me on the line. We'll get you set up. We'll get you hooked up. And then obviously, man, the RTL, man, we just rocking and rolling, man. Season 8, episode 21, man. Hey, we still doing it. Loving the people in the chat, man. Look, there we go, right there. Artistically incredible, right there, man. Had fun tonight. Already subscribe. Look forward to the next one, man. Shout out to Artistically Incredible, man.
Show, man. Appreciate it.
So we loving it, man. Y'all just keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep rocking with y'all. We're gonna keep putting out these episodes, man. Artistically, make sure you go over to the TikTok, man. Follow us on the TikTok page as well. Hop in the comment section on the TikTok, man. We loving that.
1,000 looking real good. I ain't gonna lie. You know, like, man, it's gonna be a long time till we get 1,000. Nah, man, it's like every time we have, you know, every episode we have 1 or 2 clips that just, you know, run it up. So keep going over to the TikTok.
Yeah, man. Keep getting to the TikTok, man. So business-wise, man, I gotta say about an 8 on the business scale as well, man. We're just gonna keep rocking it, bro. Keep rocking it.
Hey, that's it.
You got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Hey, we all gotta learn de-escalation skills, bro. Like, a lot of shit could be avoided if we just learn to step back, get everybody calm down, and get, you know, and get shit answered, man. And I bring that up because, you know, I don't know if you've seen it, but today in Mississippi, a 1-year-old baby got shot, you know, and didn't make it. Yeah. All because the clerk at Walmart thought the mother didn't pay for the Pampers. She had the receipt. Instead of just, after the cop stopped her, hey, I got my receipt. Here's my receipt. We have this big freak out. Everyone's yelling. When everyone's yelling, no one's hearing anybody. Now, emotions are high. Lady freaks out, gets in the car, and just drives off because she felt like I did nothing wrong, so I'm just going to drive off, which is not the right thing to do. And they shot the car up, and they hit the 1-year-old. So now we have to deal with this issue. White cop, black baby, black family. You know what I'm saying? And it's all could have been avoided because you had your receipt. Just, here's my receipt, man. And you said it last week perfectly. Man, make the decision that's going to get you home. Arguing, going back and forth with the police, hell, arguing and going back and forth with anybody is not the right move, man. Just let them have it. If you're arguing with somebody, let them have it. Walk away. If you're arguing with the police, do what they tell you to do. Give them, if they're looking for a receipt or if they're asking for an ID, just give it to them, make them happy, and get on about your way. Then talk shit after you get off when you get away. That's what I do. The whole time I'm yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. As soon as he give my citation or my ID back, I drive off. You know, punk man, I get talking that shit.
Yeah, man, holding court in the street. Holding court in the street is never really gonna go your way.
Never.
And it's one thing, my boy Rob always say this right here. You got to realize with the police, for sure. However they feeling and however they want to go with their move in that moment, it's gonna be right on their part.
Yep.
No matter how you feel about it, no matter what come out after the fact, no matter what, if you take them to court and you win, in that very moment, if they feel like they need to slam your ass on that pavement, they gonna slam your ass on that pavement, and ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it, and they gonna keep them going on with their day. If you do some shit too far out of line and you scare them and they pop your ass, hey, whatever happening after that, but you already popped.
Yeah.
So as the more we learn that, and I think I've been watching these videos online, I think that's what's really getting people in trouble. Y'all watching these cats online, the police auditors. Y'all watching these cats online, and they auditing the police or whatever, and they proving their point, and they knowing their case law, and they knowing the laws, and they end up getting it to where the police guy just let them go. They running up on some mild mannered good police. If we really want to keep it a buck.
Yeah.
But if they run up on some of them ignorants, they ass gonna get slammed too. Now they might sue them in court and they might win the court case, but they finna get their shit slammed too.
Yep.
And it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You gonna be in the wrong every time. And they gonna figure out a way for you to be in the wrong.
Yep.
So holding court in the street, man, I don't agree with it. I don't think it's right because it's not gonna go in your favor. It's not gonna go in your favor, man. So another one, hey, like I said last week, man, make the decision that's gonna get you home.
That's it.
Make the decision that's gonna get you home, man.
I mean, and even if they want to take you downtown, as much as you don't want to go, just go. Just go. Don't say nothing except when you're spoken to, and then get downtown.
If they want you to go, you gonna go. So you might as well go.
Exactly. And then I promise you'll be out a whole lot faster. I'm telling you now. It didn't happen to me. I just told you at the beginning of the story. They said I had a late ticket. I had the receipt. They still want to take me in. I could have been a fool. Man, I got my receipt. I got it. They still took me in. They checked me in at 10 o'clock. Shit, by 10:30, I was walking about that thing. Was it inconvenience? Yes. Did I get home that night? Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you got to. You got to, man. Y'all know what I'm gonna say, man. Just treat everybody a little bit better than we did in 2025, man, here in 2026, bro. If your neighbor needs some help, man, they need some time, lend that time. They need a little help financially if you can. Give it to them, man. They just need a helping hand, man. Be that helping hand. So treat our neighbors a little bit better in 26 than we did in 2025, and we're going to be all right in this thing, man.
Facts.
We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Don't worry about that shit on the news. Don't worry about that shit across that water. Shit, really don't even worry about that shit down the street. Go to work, clock in, clock out, and treat you and yours, man. Other than that, keep it pushing on their asses.
That's it.
Hey, with all that being said, man, this is season 8, episode 21 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No Killer Cam tonight. We are out.